Alright, well hello everybody. Matthew Street back with some more RDR2. And what we are doing is something fun today. We are actually, making sure I got the right view. I'm doing my first stream of this. I've been talking about doing it for a while. I've done a couple tests here and there, and we're going to roll with what I'm using right now. Hopefully it kind of looks just clean and smooth. That's what I'm going for. I was trying to use Streamlabs with an overlay, and it will not record my gameplay. It's weird, unless I use display mode, and that's just killing my frame rate. So we're just going to go this way with a good old-fashioned OBS Studio and give it a shot. And I'm using, I think it's Restream for the chat. That's all I'm using that for. I don't want it streaming anywhere other than Twitch. But maybe do YouTube in the future. We'll see. But yeah, basically I was in camp, and what we're going after today is the camp upgrades. Kind of like we were starting in that last episode. We probably, mostly when I stream, I don't know if we're going to do a whole lot of story missions on the stream. We might do some. I'm going to end up, I'm recording this at the same time. We'll end up putting that up on YouTube under the normal RDR2 playlist. But what we're doing is going to go ahead and do all the other small things that aren't integral to the story. We'll do some streams with. So what we looked at, I looked with Pearson. We need to get a perfect bighorn ram, a perfect cougar, and a perfect ox. That'll finish off Arthur's upgrades. So that's what we're rolling with. And we got something going on up here. Let's check this out first. I want to be ready. Okay, we are ready.
Look like I spilled a bit.
Yeah, it does.
You all right there? Hey, you there?
Yeah?
Hi.
Huh?
Would you mind watching my stuff while I head to find another wagon?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
You're a kind man.
Me and Arthur on the same page.
I'll be back. Fit as a fiddle.
He's had some drinking going on, hadn't he? Okay. Well, what? We got a gold pocket watch.
Normally ain't rocks on this road.
There are rocks everywhere around here, man.
I'm not terrible.
Well, I don't know what you've been drinking, but plenty of it, whatever it is. We're being good, Arthur, so I don't necessarily want to start taking stuff, including that pocket watch, because I'm afraid we're going to lose some honor. But you know what? It's early enough. We can always get stuff back. Valerian root, okay. Yep, there goes an honor hit. Well, already hit us, so we might as well get this gold pocket watch, too. Won't hurt. And I'm not going to stick around and guard his stuff, so we're just going to go ahead and go for what we were going for. The reason I came up here is because we can get the legendary cougar. I've not shown y'all this spot yet. Or not, I don't know why I keep saying legendary cougar. We're not getting a legendary. We're just getting the cougar. There is a very regular spawn point up here, so we're going to go check it and see if it comes through. If it doesn't, then we're just going to keep heading on up north, because I know you can get some bighorn ram up there. So yeah, that's why we come out here. We can get 2 of the 3 kind of in this similar location. So let's hop to it. If it pops in, it might be on the left, it could be on the right. It kind of varies, depends what direction you're coming from. And it does have to be perfect, just like with the satchels. A lot of times it pops through right there, and it is perfect. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh god, no. Moon, thanks, appreciate that. You just hooked me up. Okay, and we lost a dang arrow in the process. Let's see if we can find that. Did we hit this? Okay, let's kill it. Let's kill it. You know I don't want to watch it suffer. There we go. So as you saw, this is a regular place. There's going to be a challenge later on where we have to get a certain amount of cougars. And when we do, we'll be coming to this spot regularly. There's also another good spot where I know it tends to pop in pretty regularly. I keep saying regularly, but yeah, it pops in a couple different locations, but this one is pretty automatic. I really wish I could find that poison arrow I lost. I doubt we can see it on Eagle Eye. I don't know that I've ever tried that, but well, whatever. At least we got that. So we got 1 of our 3 out the way. Now we need to get the bighorn ram, and then an ox is the last one. The ox one sucks because that's considered a farm animal, so you're going to lose honor every time you get it, but that's just part of the game. Let's go ahead and skin him. There's not much here, but I don't know if we were responsible for that or not. If we were, if we just left him here, we could get an honor hit. Again, we're trying to play as good Arthur. Another reason why I like to get all these things, and man, we are filthy. Thanks, Moon Moon. We really appreciate you just dumping us there. One reason why we want to do a lot of this stuff early is because since we're going to play as Good Arthur, you're going to take honor hits. Might as well do it when you still have plenty of opportunity to get that honor back. So that's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and pop back up on our horse. Come on, let's go.
Easy, girl.
I want to check some. Oh crap! Just a snake. We're fine. Moon Moon's not fine, but we are. I want to go ahead and check something real quick. We gotta be getting really close to a level 4 bond with our horse here. Got to be. So let's see. Oh yeah, we're real close. We're gonna have this like in no time. A couple more talking to our horse, and we got it tight.
Here we go.
It's okay. Settle down. Settle
There,
down.
girl.
Getting that level 4, I'm going to show you why it's important too.
Okay, girl.
Another reason I like this spot, this is just great for hunting all around. You see there's just stuff everywhere. You'll find a lot of boars up here too.
Good girl.
And we're going to need some perfect boars. So you know what, we might as well see if one of these over on the left is a perfect one. And it is. Because we are, oh man, I guess we hit it right in the face because it dropped immediately. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need more than just the one we got for our own little table there in our tent. I think we need a couple more for something else. If for some reason we don't, we can always sell it. So we got us a perfect boar. As again, you see raccoons and rabbits and cougar. You'll see grizzlies through here. I think I've seen black bear too. I'm trying to remember if I have. Like over in this, you can hear the grizzlies, right? So yeah, we got plenty of stuff in this area. It's very active with wildlife. Come up over this hill, you'll see some pronghorn. So if you are just in the mood for hunting, this is a very good spot to come. So let's just keep heading this direction. Where I'm going to go is actually kind of by where we got attacked by those wolves. Because I was up there and we saw one. We saw a bighorn ram. So they aren't the most difficult at just getting to them. They can be in kind of some crappy spots as far as just away from everything and where you are. What's up, gentlemen? Is that a perfect pronghorn? We're going to try to catch him. Nope, we'll let that go. He was 2-star. Because we're going to need a couple perfect pronghorn too, so might as well see about getting that. Okay, here's some more. See, we're right up on them. Perfect. We got that level 4.
That's my girl.
Where'd he go? Dipped off on us. Okay, it's going to take off. Those things are too fast. Here's why we want that level 4 so bad. I'm going to take off. Now, y'all watch the stamina wheel, the outer wheel of our horse. So that 4th icon. What can you taste? I don't like the sound of that guy's voice. Where you at?
That's a strong-looking steed.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, I don't know where that voice came from, but we'll just ignore it. So at any rate, one reason why we really want that level 4 is, so again, now watch that stamina of our horse, the 4th icon above our radar. It's going to drop because I am tapping the A key, X on PlayStation, and it's going to drop. You expect that to happen. But, watch this. I need to let it drop a little bit more. If you actually time it right and just kind of get into a rhythm on tapping that button, the stamina doesn't drop as quickly. But now I'm going to say something to my horse. See that? It popped back up. That's why we did that. That's why we want level 4. Because you make that bond, then all of a sudden whenever you are running, okay, we got a very big animal. I can know it's a grizzly. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. It's somewhere right in this area. And all these other animals are freaking out. Oh, well, that's where it is. If it's perfect, it's not. We're not even going to try to mess with it. Let's just go away. It's alright, Moon Moon. He's just doing his thing. We'll do ours. If he was perfect, we'd look at taking him down, but he's not. So we're not going to bother him. But yeah, getting that level 4 is huge. That way we can have more stamina. Essentially is what it comes down to. And now we're free to do those horseman challenges. Which we could do those anyway. I just like to wait until we have that perfect. What did we kill? I mean, we're kind of on a hunting episode. Might as well get everything we can. Even if it's by accident, it just looks like a squirrel. It's going to be a 1 or 2 star since we trampled it, I'm sure. Yep, 1 star. It's alright. don't think we need a perfect squirrel for anything. See that? It did upgrade from a 1 to a 2. It was, instead of poor, it was good. That's why we got that legendary deer trinket. Just go and get our bow ready. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Probably need to lay down a waypoint, because I know... Okay, we are, because this is where we saw our wolves, so I'm going to anticipate we might see those again, and I don't want to be scared. So we're going to kind of try to ease over that hill, because that's where they were last time. And I don't think we need another perfect wolf, but, you know, hey, we might. So we'll be ready just in case. I have to go back and look at all of the different camp upgrades we need to do to remember if we need... for some reason, I'm thinking we do need more than just the one that we got for the satchel. So we'll just kind of ease up this hill, because... Oh, God. Okay, that sounds like a black bear. Yeah, that's a black bear. Okay, I hear wolves. So we are going to get the rifle out, because it said to use this. You're okay, girl. You're okay. Don't really like taking these out, but it is perfect.
Stay back.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, this has actually turned out to be pretty productive. Another perfect one. We haven't studied one of these yet. Let's do that. Alright. So far, so good. I don't want to take this out if we can help it. I just want it to go away. Because we've already gotten 2 of them. And I don't like killing wolves. Too much like dogs. But I think we're good. I think that other one went away. I want to go ahead and switch to my carbine. That way, in case it does come back, we can go ahead and have more shots to fire off. That rifle, you're only going to get 1 off at a time. Okay, so we got some skinning to do.
Wait.
Come on, Moon Moon. Follow me. Let's go ahead and start with our grizzly. I didn't want to have to kill him, but he was coming right for us, and he wasn't going to stop.
Easy, girl.
Yeah, it's alright, girl. You're fine. But, man, we got 2 perfect wolves out of it. That is awesome. Didn't anticipate that happening. But we do know a very regular spawn point for them now, because they popped up last time. They clearly popped up right here again. So that is good for us. Let's go ahead and get this on the back of Moon Moon, and then we'll get our 2 wolves. Now, you can also carry the carcass of a wolf, so if we didn't have this big grizzly on the back of us, we might take the whole thing, one of these 2, because you get more money if you sell it to the trapper. Again, what we're looking at doing is going to be donating these to Pearson, of course, since they may be needed for camp upgrades. Go ahead and throw that on the back of Moon Moon. And once we got this other one skinned and on the back of Moon Moon, I'm also going to go ahead and... here, come on. Over here, girl. I want to go ahead and save the game. I just want to make sure we got these things. Because these are... they're a struggle to come across. And, of course, in that last episode where I'm trying to craft them for the satchels and I need the wolf, it literally took me like an hour and a half to find one. Here, not even looking for them. Looking for something completely different. Oh, well, there you go. You have a perfect wolf and 2 of them. The grizzly was only 1 star, but again, we don't care. And I don't actually think we need a grizzly for anything in the game crafting-wise, other than maybe some clothes through the trapper. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm just going to head up this direction, because this is where I had seen a bighorn ram. And again, I know there's other places where we can find them pretty consistently. Just I had recently seen one here. So might as well check and see. While we're kind of riding up, let me go ahead and do that what I was talking about and save this game real quick. Yes, we know. We want to override it. To go ahead and do our backup as well. And we are good. So, back to it. Now, when I do, I try to keep my episodes at a decent length. I don't want them being an hour long like that last one was. I mean, they're going to happen from time to time. Just can't help it, and that's okay. But I do want to try to keep most of them. The RDR2, they're going to be longer, simply because just the stories, those missions, each one can take a half hour the further we progress in the game. So that's just going to happen from time to time. But the streams, they're going to be quite a bit longer, just the nature of the beast. But they will be labeled clearly, hey, this is a stream. And hopefully as this channel grows, we can actually have a lot of you on. And we can interact while we do it. That's why I want to do the streams. It's a chance for us to talk directly. And we're going up where the O'Driscolls were, and we took them out. Because I know there should be bighorn ram up here in the mountains. So, you know what, in the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and just pop us up here with a waypoint.
There we go.
And use our handy trainer to get up there. Backwards horse. We are good. So, let us find a bighorn ram. They should be somewhere up in these hills. Up in the mountains, I should say.
Good girl.
Sorry, having to adjust my chat here. When I used that waypoint, it jacked me up. Since I had to go to OBS, because this is actually working for me for now, I ended up, if I can get it right, that would be helpful. 1 second, I'm almost there. Sorry. Now we're about there. Yeah, since I'm having to use OBS, what's going on is can't see my chat. I don't anticipate chatting with anybody today, simply because I know we probably won't have anybody on, but in the future, I want to be able to have this right. Makes sense, correct? But when I hit that F11 key, that of course is the key to maximize a window. And that's what we use to spawn, that teleport. So anyway, back to it. I got that set up, overlaid into my game where I can actually see a live chat. What do we have here? Bighorn sheep. Don't know that we need one of those perfect, but we're going to have it ready. I know we did a bighorn ram, and it was specific being ram. But seeing that we got the sheep, the female version, you know the rams are going to be up here too. Come on, take it out. I don't want it suffering. Take it out. Take it out. Thank you, Arthur. Now let's go ahead and skin it. And let's find us one of these, but the male version. And that was a perfect one, so that's good. Sorry, getting a drink. Hopefully all of y'all have had a wonderful Monday so far. I'm looking forward to a good week. It's nice. It's President's Day, and my business is actually closed on President's Day, where I work, so nice having this holiday. Of course, we won't have another holiday until like May or something like that. What do we got there? Coyote, not what we're looking for. So we're just going to kind of keep roaming. Okay, there's a bighorn. Perfect. Because he was perfect. Okay, go down. Go down already, please. Fall down. I want to take care of you. I just ripped the arrow out of him while I was walking. Please drop. Thank you. Okay. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got him now. Oh, crap. Oh, nope, I did pick up. I meant to do skin. Let me go ahead and drop him down. Now skin him. Okay, cool. So we have got 2 of our 3 that we're going after today. So it's moving relatively swiftly. Because I've only been recording for 18 minutes or so. I don't know how long I've actually been up on Twitch, but either way, we're rolling right through it. So we've got to get the ox next. So what I'm going to do is throw down another waypoint, because we got to go quite a ways. And I'm just going to get us back near camp. And then we'll pop over there with the teleport through the trainer. So let's see here. Where are we? Camp is down here. Yeah, I think I explained it in that last episode, but that's how I ended up in the treetops, is I just dropped myself in like right around here, and I tried to do it right on the trail, but it didn't matter because that trail was overhung by trees, so that was not cool. Now, don't hit F11 because that's going to end up jacking with my chat. So we will hit teleport to waypoint, and we are good. Back out of that. Perfect, it's me. I don't know if it's actually snowing here or if that's catching up from where we were. Probably not snowing here. That's alright. So let's go ahead and get into camp. We'll give this stuff to Pearson. We'll go ahead and have him craft what we've gotten. Won't hurt, right? Okay.
know you're covered in blood.
I assume you can shut up, Hosea.
There he is.
Man, Hosea, he's just not in a good mood right now. It's crazy. You know what? We're just going to give this whole rabbit to him. So let's just go ahead and stow it. What is funny is when you go hunting, I mean, see, we're already pretty loaded down. You can have us a rabbit on one side, have a turkey on the other, have a grizzly, have all these pelts. They can tell when you've gone out and had your fun. It's me. Hello, Karen. Alright. Let's go ahead and hitch our horse. What do you want, Bill? You're not doing a good job guarding camp if you're in camp. You gotta be outside of it, idiot. Okay, cool. I don't want to hear you singing, Uncle. Hello, Pearson. Alright, let's donate. Well, you're getting something now. Give him some grizzly mutton. Couple wolf hearts, give him a bear claw. String of meat, good raccoon, cougar fang. Man, we're loading him up, aren't we? Plump or gamey bird meat. Couple alligator teeth, couple boar tusk. We gotten quite a bit of stuff out there, hadn't we? Alright, give him the perfect cougar, perfect boar, perfect poor bear. Then let's see what else we got. A couple perfect wolves, a couple perfect rams, and a perfect or a poor rabbit. Okay, now we can go ahead and craft.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Huh. Okay. Well, we need 2 of those, and I messed up. We weren't supposed to skin that one. We were supposed to get the whole thing. That's alright. Oh man, we need 2 perfect ox. Okay, well, we're going to go after those perfect ox. Okay, so, word to the wise. That bighorn ram, we need the whole thing. That's since I screwed up, that's a good note there. Read it carefully. They don't need just a pelt for that one. They need the whole thing, and that's going to be that way with a couple different animals, I believe. So let's go try to find us a perfect ox. I'll show you where we're going to try for that. There are a couple different spots. You know what? Let's first go to roads. You can. There's sometimes. Yeah, we'll just pop over to Emerald Branch. Why not? We'll do that. Again, since we're just kind of trying to gather some of these, we're going to be popping around a little bit with the teleport today. Okay, so there might be one in this little farm area over here. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. And then, of course, whether or not it'll be perfect, that's a whole nother story. Now, the risky part is we are right here in the middle of... Let's go ahead and study the cow. We're right in the middle of town, so we're going to get hit for animal cruelty if we try to take it down. Is it good? Nope, it's only a 2-star. And that's the only ox there. So, we've got another spot that we're going to try. It's down here outside Rhodes. I gotta remember where. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be somewhere in this area in the fields. So let's just, again, pop down there real quick with waypoint for the interest of time. To waypoint, back out. Perfect. Okay. So if we see one, he's probably going to be in this field right over this hill. Now, the thing is, this is an area where those people on the horses, they're guards and all that, they don't want us here. We're not welcome. But we got to do what we got to do. So again, I know there's normally one somewhere amongst these fields. But not always, as you can tell, because I don't think there's one right now. So, okay, actually, I think we do have one. We do. Okay, let's go ahead and get our binoculars out. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Because if we do go after it, I want to make sure that it is, of course, a 3-star. Is it worth our time? And it is. Alright, we've got us a Devon Fox. Alright, we could end up getting hurt here. Because they're going to be guards, so we want to try to be stealthy. I didn't tell you to leave your weapons behind there, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, we've got it. Let's stealth up. If we get him directly in the head, it should drop. But again, we got to watch these guards that are patrolling the area. I don't think they're really going to come over in this field much. They're kind of staying on the perimeter. But I don't want them to see us, obviously. Oh, we got 2 of them. I wonder if there's... Oh, they are both 3-star. That's awesome. We could knock out... Well, crap. I'm going to say we get them both right now, but actually we can't. We can only carry 1. So no reason to get 2 of them. Alright, dropped him. Let's see if we can do this and get out of here before they come over here and start giving us crap for being on their property. Let's get him. Come on, give me the action. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, we know a spot where we can come back. Man, we got him right in the eye almost, didn't we? But that's how he dropped instantly. So that's good. So we're going to go ahead and sneak on out of here with this ox. There's Moon Moon ready for us. Come on, pick it up already, Arthur. I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to be hanging around. And we are just going to pop right back in outside of camp with our waypoint. Stow that. Jump on the horse. Alright, perfect. So, we can try to come back here in just a second, too, and see if there's another one. Because if there is, by goodness, we're going to go ahead and grab it. Because we needed 2 of those. Go ahead and get our teleport to waypoint. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, obviously, when we're doing story and when we're going around and gathering different items that we can pick up, whether it be those dinosaur bones like we saw in those last episode, we won't be popping around with waypoints a whole lot. But just for this, getting this out the way, I don't mind. It saves us all the time of riding from one end to the other. Because these are time consuming. Finding the animals themselves and getting 3 stars, that can be a little bit of a pain, but as you're seeing, generally it's not too hard, but it's the riding from one end of the map to the other. So that's why we're doing this. Because other than that, you would just be watching me basically doing horse riding simulator for a lot of the game. What's up, Jack?
Hey,
Hiya, Arthur.
look. Everything's gonna be alright.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
You know, we've been riding a long time together, haven't we?
I want to talk to you, Bill.
Sure.
So let's go ahead and donate that perfect ox.
This is a decent
I used
belt.
to think you were all
Yeah, it
set
is.
for
I know.
If we go back for one, I'm probably going to go right back to where we were, because we could try getting that one in Rhodes, but again, there are people around. That one, we were able to sneak in and sneak out. Got it pretty quick. No, Dutch. However, you know what? Let's go ahead and do us something. We need to go ahead and get this letter from Mary Linton. 'Cause this was dropped off
Dear
for us a couple
Arthur,
episodes ago.
I've written
We'll
this
listen to
letter
it.
100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
All right. Oh.
Mr. Morgan, can I? Are you okay?
Yes. I was miles away, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Anyway, it's that fellow Downs.
The, do-gooder?
Exactly. We lent him quite a sum. It seems like he has little intention of repaying us. He was quite ridiculous when I went to see him.
See how close we can get.
You've not been to see him yet, I take it?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Herr Strauss. Had a lot on. I'll go give him a gentle reminder.
Not so gentle. I don't like his kind. Superior.
Him? Look
As
at
you
yourself,
wish.
man. We'll do that later. Again, we're trying to get a lot of this stuff knocked out before we really start hitting into the story. And do some missions here and there, just keep it flowing. Like that Mary Linton mission, we'll do that at some point. Actually, I think he's forcing us to. That X is on our map for a reason, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? We also need to sleep real quick, though, because both me and Moon Moon are a little worn out. So we are going to go ahead, sleep till morning, and maybe Pearson will have some stew ready from all that meat we just gave him. We probably need to donate something into the coffers, too, but yeah, I'm not too worried about that. since we aren't progressing too far in the story, they shouldn't get too mad about it. So let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Gotta kind of catch it in the right spot. Come on, let me sleep. Or is it not gonna let me do it in the middle of this mission? Yep, that's what's happening. Okay, well, no worries. We'll go do that part real quick. Won't hurt to. John chilling in there? Nope. That's John's tent, by the way. Bill doing what Bill does best. Not a damn thing. Alright, well, let's go take care of this. Gotta go get Mr. Robles, was it? I think his name. Just gonna start heading towards that X. I think I kind of know how to get there. But just in case, I'm gonna throw up a waypoint just because this is kind of it can get a little tricky coming up these hills here. So we'll head down here. Go ahead and get our weapons at the ready. As always, never know what we're gonna run into. And again, rare, but we can run into a cougar. We have before here, right?
Easy there, girl.
It's alright, girl. We're gonna get you some rest here in a little bit, I promise.
You done good, girl.
You done good, girl. Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, there's a girl.
But having that level 4, I'm comfortable with riding her hard now, because we can always refill that stamina on the go.
You good, girl?
It does have to drop a little bit. Yeah, I don't even think it will refill. Okay, it did refill right there, but if I were to try to do it like it's one notch down, it's not going to do anything. Alrighty, let's see here. About to be cutting up through here. Hey, we're perfect. Might as well, right? Because I think we're going to need a couple perfect bucks for some of these crafting upgrades. Some wild horses here. I'm not going to shoot them. I'm just studying. I do not like shooting horses. Okay, and it put us in a little mini forest. Okay. Go ahead and get that weapon put away. Now we got to recover the debt from Mr. Downs. I said Robles. That was like the first guy we went after, wasn't it?
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir.
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Really?
I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. Why did it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not
I don't
running
wanna
anywhere.
beat 'em.
I'm doing my best for you.
No choice, I guess, though.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show some compassion. Please.
Strauss told me you needed a beating.
I don't want to beat him.
You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
Pay the money. If you'd been good, this wouldn't be happening. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand?
Gross.
Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something.
Damn.
We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
I'd hate collecting debts for Strauss. I don't like being that way. At least we didn't have to beat him. We hit him the one time when he swung a rake at us, but we didn't actually have to go in and deal any damage to him. Got some pretty shots here, don't we? Where are we heading to? Probably as far away as possible from the ox we need to get, right? It would be fitting. Alright, back to where we can control it, so. Cool. Now we have to head back. Well, it's got the waypoint probably where we were. That's not what we want to do. We want to head into camp, and good, it's right here. That's where we're at. Okay, cool. So I guess we're probably going to go talk to Strauss. Then once we get that done, we're going to sleep and get all rested up so us and Moon Moon are fully 100% good to go. Let's go ahead and clean her a couple times while we're here, though, because she is getting a little dirty. Do want to keep her clean so our health doesn't go too fast. There we go. That's looking better, girl. Okay, cool. So let's go talk to our German friend here. Or did they say he's Austrian? I forget. Like to trample through their beds. What up, Hosea? Nothing, apparently. I can't talk to him. It's awfully somber, this muse, isn't it? This music. Not the muse. This music. He's over here on his little lookout rock like normal. Can't blame him. It's a pretty view up here.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Okay. Did we not get a gold? Not let me look? Okay, no problem. Not worried about it. Again, we aren't really actually going for gold in all these. That would just drive me insane if we had to. Maybe someday, when this is all said and done, we can go back and try to get some golds, but not anything I'm worried about at this particular time. Oh, yep, he does have stew, so we're going to go ahead. Well, hopefully it's there in the morning. I'm not worried about it eating right this second. It'd be kind of a waste, since we'd sleep half of it away. So let's go ahead and sleep.
Arthur.
No, not doing that mission yet, Dutch. Another time. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. There we go. We'll just sleep till morning. 14 hours sounds like a good round number. Said it before, I'll say it again, but wouldn't that be awesome just to put your head on a pillow and say, I'll be back in 14 hours. Wondering what to watch? We suggest The Irishman. Netflix popping up on my phone. Haven't watched that movie yet. I've heard it's really good. I do like movies. I'll watch like 3 or 4 movies in a couple days, and I won't watch any movie for the next month. That's just how I am. Hey, here's our favorite floating whiskey bottle. Let's just go ahead and knock that on out there and shatter it. Cool, because that's how we roll. Oh, sweet, the food is still here. Good morning, Miss Grimshaw. We're in a good mood today.
Good morning, Arthur.
There she is. Everyone behaving themselves around here?
Hardly.
Well, I'm sure you have it under control.
We'll see you later.
Okay, I think she's telling me to get the hell out of her face. So, all right, Miss Susan. Abigail just checking out Uncle there as he just passed smooth out.
Abigail.
Will be nice this
Good
time.
morning, Arthur.
You and the boy got everything you need?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
All right, well, you let me know.
All right then, Arthur.
Getting this stew taken down. Throw it right here on Uncle, because he's passed out drunk. There you go, sir. Have that, what's left over. Okay. So, let's go get us another ox. How about that? I want to knock out Arthur's camp upgrade. So we've got to get us a big horn ram whole body. Then we've got to get us the ox. So once we do that, I think we're going to be good to go. So let's go ahead and pop down there by Rhodes at Braithwaite Manor, where we were. Again, I don't want to just pop straight into their area because then there'll probably be guards all over me. So let's go ahead and whip out our trainer, teleport to waypoint, and we are good. Go ahead and get our weapons ready. Okay. Let's see, any guards right around in this perimeter that we got to be looking out for? I think we're okay right now.
That's my girl.
That is my girl. Good job. She's doing a good job for us. Still need some more horse names. I figure we're going to try at least 1 or 2 more. We've done, very beginning, we did Horsey Poo, then we followed that up with Sea Trisket, and now we are doing Moon Moon. And it would be foggy as could be, wouldn't it? Okay. Well, let's kind of ease up over this corner. Don't want to make a lot of noise. Don't want to alert the guards. But yeah, I figure we can try at least 1 or 2 more names. We'll see how it goes, because it's going to be a minute before we move on in the story. So if y'all have any recommendations, let me know, and then we'll try them out, the good ones. and then eventually settle on one for the rest of the game. And, okay, so the ox is now nowhere to be found. It's probably too early for him, maybe? That's what we're going to say, at least. So, since that's the case, you know what? Let's pop back up northeast corner of the map and see if we can get us another bighorn ram. And again, we need the whole thing. We can't just take part of it. Where was it? I guess we were kind of right around here, weren't we? Hopefully I'm right. We'll find out. So let's go ahead and pop on up there. Teleport to the waypoints. Oh crap. It's a risky proposition popping up in the mountains, I can tell you that. About killed ourselves right there. Okay. That's how we got stuck in a tree. So if you do use that trainer, be really careful. That's all I'm saying. Thankfully, I haven't actually killed a horse yet, even in the stuff that I've just playing around that I haven't recorded. I have yet to kill a horse that way, but you know it's coming. Alright, gotta be on the lookout for wolves and grizzly, always up in this area. It is a little early in the morning yet, so I don't know that we'll actually run into any. But now we're just looking for that ram. Once we've got the perfect ram, we'll be good to go. I know I see them a lot kind of popping up over in this direction where we're headed. And we've entered legendary animal. Okay, well, trying to remember which legendary animal this is. Let's see on the map, see if our little question mark is popping in. Not where we are. I think, well, I'm not going to tell you what I think it is. If it is what it is, cool. If it's not what I think it is, still cool. It's a legendary animal. I'm not going to worry too much about tracking it down. If we do get it, like I said, perfect, but we're more invested in getting a ram right now. But if the little hint pops up on our map, we might as well do it, right? That's where it would be cool. I've kind of talked about it. Having a second horse that just follows you around everywhere. I don't know if we need a perfect elk. Probably. But considering we can get those in a lot of places, I'm not going to screw with it right now. But yeah, if we were to have a second horse that's just trailing us, we could carry multiple things. You know, if you're just getting the pelts, you can carry it almost unlimited. I don't know if you can actually cap out on that or not. I've never tried it. It'd probably take a lot.
Easy now.
Okay, what do we have here? If I can get to the right section, that would help. But if we were using a second horse, then we could carry all these no problem. Okay, so those are all just elk and a deer. Okay, there's one right there. Please be 3-star. I don't have to be... Ah, crap. Well, nope, I'm not going to kill it. Yeah, I'm going to kill it. If it upgrades to a 3, good for us. If it doesn't, well, then we'll just skin it and take the pelt. And he's seasoned out. Isn't that interesting? Let's see here. Nah, it didn't. We'll just pick him up just to see if it does go to... Nope, it's going to stay that way. Okay, well, we can always sell it, so that's alright. And then just kind of keep our eye out while we're skinning here, too, if there's another one in the area. I figure we'll probably head kind of back the direction we came and see if we can find one down there. And if not, we can try to head back up here. Let's go ahead and stow that on Moon Moon. There you go. Got the big horn. I know, girl. It's alright.
Yeah. There, girl. So
I think that's just another elk, isn't it? Yep. Don't need to get that.
Yep.
So let's head on over this way. See if we can
Easy there.
find us another bighorn ram. It always sure is pretty up here in the snow. Especially once we get after that first chapter when it's just blizzard as can be and you can't see anything and it just looks downright miserable. But once you get up here after that point, it's just pretty. You don't see a lot of people up here, so it's always weird.
Hey there, mister.
Just looking for that clue to pop up.
Yep.
Not particularly worried about it, though. I already talked about it. Okay. Of course, I talked about how pretty it is, and it's not in blizzard, but it would just be foggy and snowing, and we can't see anything right now. That's how it tends to work. So let's see. Where do we want to go? I guess we'll just kind of head back. And if we come across one, awesome. If we don't, then we'll try that ox again. That's the one thing. It's only 8:42. Again, I don't know if the ox are going to pop out at certain times during the day or what, but you do need to pay attention to that because you will run into some animals at specific times. Man, we got ourselves up here, didn't we? Okay. Which way do I want to head? Again, we'll just kind of head south. It's okay, girl. Good lord. It's just snow. I mean, I wouldn't want to ride in it either, but we ain't got no choice.
There's a girl.
Let's see here.
That's a good girl.
Alright, so this is, again, where we attacked the O'Driscolls the first time by. Our first sighting of Colm O'Driscoll.
Yeah.
Good lord, woman. It's okay.
Good girl.
Okay, yeah, I'm not guessing that we're going to run into a big ram horn. Got a deer. Do have to be on the lookout because there is some stuff running out. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a horse, but I wasn't sure. Just hearing that kind of neighing kind of sounded a little bit wicked. Okay. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the carbine, though. Because I have run into wolves, me just trying to get out of these mountains. And we want to be ready to take them down if we need to.
Good girl.
Kind of look for a bighorn while we're up here. And get up on top of this hill, see if we can look out over the wooded area here.
Easy.
Okay, got plenty of elk going on, don't we? Just making sure we don't have any wolves, because that's right where they pop in, kind of that V in the road. And we got the grizzlies. Hop up there, girl. There we go.
There we go.
Arthur and I think alike. Alright, let's see here. Eagle-eyed up. That's just the elk trails going everywhere, isn't it? Alright, not thinking we're going to find us the bighorn. So, you know what? Let's pop us down a waypoint. Get down to the Braithwaite Manor. And see if it's late enough in the day for that ox to have popped out. So we'll get right here. That's where we were popping in before, and it seemed to work alright. Teleport to the waypoint, back out, and we be good. Alright, let me go ahead and get that bow ready. Check the guards. Alright, cool. They're not there at the moment.
You good, girl?
Yeah, she's alright.
Easy there, girl.
Alright, hopefully they have come back in. Yep, I see one already. See two already. So let's just go ahead and scout them out, see which one we're going to go for. Get those binoculars out. Thank you, Arthur. Perfect. Alright, this one right here. So, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and get that bow. We're going to hop off Miss Moon Moon. You just stay right there for me, lady. Settle down. Good lord. Alright, I don't see any guards around either, so that's good. But again, we should be able to get in and out. And I do like how we didn't lose the honor of killing a farm animal when we got our first one. Killing the farm animal. Because I want to say I normally do when you get an ox, but you know what? Every time I have killed one, there's somebody around. So that would make sense that nobody saw it, so we didn't take the honor hit. I think we're about close enough. I just want to make sure I get a good shot off right at the head so it falls instantly. We don't need it running off, suffering. Don't want it to suffer anyway, but there we go. Alright, come on, Moon Moon. Head over here. Because if I didn't hit it right, and this other one back there, it doesn't have a clue what's going on. It doesn't even know its buddy just got dropped. But if I didn't hit it right and it comes, you know, tearing off across the pasture, then probably run right to a guard and our cover's blown, so. Don't run me over. God, I wouldn't want to mess with one of those. They are huge, aren't they? Where'd he go? Okay, he's just going on away. That's alright. So, now that we got our second ox, we're going to go ahead and pop back to camp with a teleport. Then we're going to go try to get that ram one more time. And see how we're doing. We're about at the 50-minute mark or so of me streaming. Or at least recording. So, probably right around that for the stream as well. Figure we'll probably do it for about an hour. I may go longer. We'll see. And if I do go longer, I'll probably break it up into 2 separate videos. Teleport to the waypoint. We are good. Alright, perfect. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Okay, cool. Let's head on in here. Give this to Pearson. It's me.
Arthur, dumbass.
My favorite entrance. Arthur, you dumbass. I love that. Hey, somebody's got their horse hitched up here. Good job, Jack. He's been trained.
Leave him alone. Go on, away with you. Get away with you. Leave the rock throwing to the grown-ups.
To the grown-ups. All right.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
What's up, Pearson?
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson.
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Oh, get your butt over here. I need you. All right, so we'll give him that grizzly
Might
mutton.
as well keep the reserves
the
as full as we
horns.
can.
Okay, cool. Now we'll go ahead and craft that.
Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around.
I need a second cougar, too. I forgot about that. So, you know what? Let's go see if we can pop one of those. Now, generally, the cougar, like I was showing you that spot where it does spawn in, normally it's going to be like once a day or so. I think enough time has passed. We've slept. We've been kind of all over the map a little bit. So there's a chance it'll probably pop in pretty quick. Who are you talking to?
O'Driscoll.
Hosea is just in such a pissy mood right now, and it's funny because that happens. I've seen him be that way. It's just we're right at that perfect moment in the game where he's going to stay in that mood because we haven't progressed in the story mode. It's just kind of funny to me. Okay, let's see here. We need to get up here. Where's my spot? Here's my spot. It's always running along this creek. We're going to pop in about here. I tend to have better luck of these cougars popping in when I come from the north, coming from that direction where we're going to be coming from here in a second. So, like normal, get our weapons ready. Now, hopefully, there is one, number one. And then, hopefully, he's perfect. They generally are. You'll find them on occasion that aren't. Okay.
Seeing such things.
What, me running over a bird? It's alright, man. Worse have happened.
I travel alone.
I know. Get out of my way. I'm just trying to get my kill. We can go ahead and get us some flight feathers, because we need to craft us some arrows, don't we? Because I've lost a few. It's funny, my first playthrough, I made the 8 arrows as pretty much as quick as I could, all the 8 poison arrows, and I think I lost like 1, maybe 2 that entire playthrough. Now that last playthrough and this one, I'm losing them left and right, but that's alright. What am I hearing over there? Almost like railroad. Yep, I'm hearing it again. Okay, somebody beating on metal or something. But yeah, anyway, this cougar, it does pop in pretty regularly, and in my last playthrough, it seemed like it was generally perfect most times too, so that's good. I'm not coming after y'all, just go on your way. I know y'all travel alone. Yeah, there's 2 of you. Well, I can tell you where to find one. Okay, let's see here. Okay, if he's here, sometimes on the right, but normally he's going to pop in on the left. That's just a snake. You're alright, girl. If he's anywhere, he's going to be right over this little hill on the left. Or like I said, on occasion over there, but normally right here on the left.
Okay there.
Okay. Not seeing him. Okay, it was just a snake. My God.
It's okay.
I'm just making sure the corpse of that last one we killed isn't still over here, because if it is, then that means for sure we need to leave and come back. So it didn't pop in. No worries. Just as I'm talking about, he pops in all the time here. He's not going to pop in, is he? Okay, so back up here. Let's see if we can get that dang perfect ram. If we can get it, then we'll be in business. Alright, that's Coulter. That's where we started the game. Where did I pop us in last time? I forget. Well, I see a ram right here, a ram logo, so that means we should be able to find one right over in this area. So let's just try it right here. See what happens. Pop into the waypoint, back out. Okay, risky. Okay. Don't know that we're actually in a good spot for that. Don't know that we're going to see any up here. So I'm probably going to head back to the other direction here in a second. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that because we're up on top of a mountain. I knew better than to pop up here, in all honesty.
There, girl.
But that's alright. Check out some cool views while we're here, right? Got that music going. Haven't heard Arthur sing in a while. Okay. Gotta make sure we stay on the trail here, because as you see, this is kind of funky. Doesn't really look like much of a trail that we're on either. Now we're on one, okay. And you will slide off these mountains, and you will die. So try to avoid that if you can help it. Okay. Where are we? You know what? We'll go this way. Why not? I don't know if we went over there earlier or not. So we will this time.
There's a girl.
Yeah, you good girl. I think we were over basically on that side of this water. It's okay. Quit freaking out. I don't know why. She does not like the snow. It's like, this is where we found you. This is your home. Maybe that's why she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it up here because it reminds her of something bad. Like when this random cowboy came along and just tamed her. Alright, let's see here. Let's find us a bighorn ram. Just see if anything way off in the distance is popping up. Probably wouldn't see it from here anyway, but worth a shot. It's alright. It's alright. I guess she is probably a little hungry. Let's go ahead and give her a carrot.
Okay.
There you go, girl. Alright, we'll pop in over on this side. Thought I heard some animals running over here. Legendary fish. Your map has been updated. Now, we haven't done any fishing yet. Fishing is also very enjoyable in this game, but in all honesty, we can't fish yet. Because we gotta do a certain mission before we can get to that point. So, glad it told us about it, but not a dang thing we can do about it right now. That same whatever legendary is up here. We see it. At least the indicator saying it's here. Come on, Bighorn Ram, we want you. Can't be that hard. Here in a second, I'm about to whip out the RDR2 map app and check it out. See where else we can consistently find one, just to try a different location. That's what I'm doing on my phone right now. So if I just ran by one, my apologies. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Yeah, I got another spot on the map we're about to pop over to if I don't see one on this last little pass. It's fine, girl. Chill out. Good lord.
Easy now.
That's just a tree. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and find a different spot on the map. I've got it pulled up in front of me where we can find some. And I know we've got the legendary big ram. I think it was somewhere up in this area, which I think is probably where I'm looking at heading. Let's see here. You know what? Let's pop in on this little road right there. That'll work. Go ahead and get over with our waypoint teleport. That was scary. Okay. And then which way? I kind of want to head back, I think, this direction. Yes, we need to turn around because I think you can find them kind of down in that, well, wherever we're heading. I think we can see them there. At least according to the heat map, they're kind of littered throughout this area. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get up there. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Let's hop off and have you come to me. Maybe. 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 Okay. This is not good. Okay. 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 If you ever get in a really tight spot and you can get out of it, do that and have her come to you. Just like that last episode where I got her stuck in a tree. You know, I went away and then she made it to me. Like this. Okay, good. Because we almost died. We saw our life flash before our eyes. Now, are you going to get on the horse or not, Arthur?
Let's go, girl.
Sorry, dude. My horse is Moon for a reason. Okay. Let's see here. I say they're up here, but I mean, heck, we're in the side of the mountains. I mean, in real life, that's where they would be. No doubt, but... Okay, what are you doing? Goodness gracious. Moon Moon may actually be the name of this horse full time, because she sure is acting like Moon Moon. Okay.
Easy, easy.
We did need the ram specifically, I think. But I'm not 100%, so you know what? We're just going to take it. Go ahead and pop down to Pierce and see if this is something he'll take for it. I don't think so, but it won't hurt to try, right? 'Cause I don't want to be out here hunting for this same dang animal for hours, it seems like. Okay, let's go here. Pop in. Perfect. Back out. Alright, good. Get my bearings straight. Going right down here. Okay. Oh, right over here. Sorry. Didn't get my bearings straight, did I? Alright, it's me. It's me. It's me.
Coming in. Look who's back.
Move out of my way, Bill. Go, horse, go. What are you doing? Man, y'all got plenty of guards. It's me.
Hosea.
Your horse is looking fit as a fiddle, Arthur.
Well, thank you. About time you have something nice to say. Alright, go ahead and get you hitched up here. And what time is it? It is 1:25. Okay, I was going to say if it's a little bit later, we might as well go and sleep a little bit, get rested up, but nah, we'll be alright. Then we're going to go in search of that dang ram, because I've got a feeling this isn't going to work.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hello, Tilly. I was trying to talk to Jack, actually.
Come
but-
any closer. The answer is no.
What did I want?
You wanted money.
Just a little. All right.
You already owe me a
Many
lot.
thanks,
I am
Mr. Morgan.
not-
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my idea?
Yeah, it does need the ram itself, doesn't it? Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
You know what? We've given him some other stuff. Let's see if we actually unlocked anything already on the others.
Things
Nope.
that I think could be nice additions
Nope.
around here.
No. Yep, we can do that. 2 perfect wolves. Do we need any other perfect wolves? Okay, that we need an entire wolf. Okay. Might as
Think
well.
you're gonna be popular after that.
Yeah, probably. And we can do the elk antler. Cool. Buck antlers? Yeah, we got that on us, so let's go ahead and donate
Guess
that.
we'll see if anyone notices.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
You're not done with me yet.
I've come up with some ideas for.
Cool. Alright, awesome. So,
This
got some
camp could do with
upgrades.
a few improvements.
man, we are nasty.
take a look
What
at
the
my
heck
ideas?
happened to us?
How are you?
Surprised Grimshaw isn't getting on to us.
Hey.
Hey. Cool. We're going to jump back on. Go try to get this dang ram. And then go from there. I'm just trying to look on the map where I want to go. Because there's actually so many spots, it looks like, supposedly. Let's see here. Under the R in Amberino. Looks like, according to our map, we should find some. Yeah, we might. Do we want to go there? Probably not. Moonstone Pond. There's apparently some, and I think that's relatively flat land, so let's head out here. It's a little bit north of it. I think it's supposed to be kind of in this area, so let's just pop in right here. Wonder if we can do this from camp, or is it going to freak out? Okay, we're good. Do I want to go north or south? I probably want to go this way, so I'm going to take the road on the right. Okay. Get our weapons ready. Not our lantern. Don't care about our lantern. Okay. Get it out. There we go, Arthur. Alright, cool. So, let's see here. Is there a ram anywhere around?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we don't find it through here, then we're just going to go try to get the cougar. Then we'll try to go back up into the snow one more time for the ram. If we don't find it, then I'm not going to fight it today. We'll do that another time. We're already probably over an hour in the stream. What have we got? Anything? Nothing. We got grizzlies.
Easy.
Okay, those are sheep.
Yep.
Right there, right there. Come on, target it. Don't get stuck on a rock. Please, not now. Alright, we got a perfect. Perfect.
Hold up.
Alright. Come on, Moon Moon. Nope, don't do that. Get off the cover. And it took a tumble. So much that it just immediately died. I think it hit its head on that rock. Alright, cool. Finally, because that one was getting to be a little bit of a pain, wasn't it? And let me tell you, when I did my first playthrough on the PlayStation, and you didn't have a teleport, God, it took forever. Because, I mean, we were doing all this back and forth, back and forth. We got a corpse up there. We'll check that out later. But you're doing all that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on horseback. It got old real quick. I mean, it's fun. I love the game. And you run into a ton of random encounters that way. But, goodness. Alright, cool. So, back over here, head into camp. Go ahead and get that one done. Then we're going to go get our cougar. And we may do a mission. We'll see. It's me, if anybody's asking. It's me. Nobody guarding. Okay, well that's good to know. And, you know what? That time is 2:30. We may sleep till the evening, because you have the... As you saw, we got that first cougar. Up kind of by the Trapper, northeast, kind of by Strawberry. Yeah, well, whatever. Everybody just wanted to talk. When we got that, it was right there during the day.
Can't you leave us for a little while?
What? Excuse me, sir?
How far you fallen, Reverend?
Give grief to someone else.
You gave it to me first, ass.
Only prayer book in your hands these days is a California prayer book.
Is this really necessary?
Forgive those who have a royal flush against us.
Say what you want. I'm not listening.
Yeah, well, go somewhere else. I was just minding my own business, and you decided to do that. Make a smart comment to me. Okay, let's go and give him that perfect one.
Okay, let's take a look.
And then Arthur is about done. We just need to get him one more Panther. Not Satchel.
Improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Yep, I know. Okay, cool.
This camp could do with a few improvements.
I know.
Why don't you take a look at my idea?
I have been. Okay, so anyway, the cougar, you'll catch him at night quite a bit in that area. But it can happen any time of day. But we're just going to go ahead and sleep till evening anyway. See if that gives us a good chance at getting on one of those cougars. What did he say? Watching him sleep made me sleepy for a second. Alright, let's go get on this moon.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey,
And let's get up to our cougar spot. And if we don't see one right off the bat, there's another spot I'm going to go where I know they also pop in pretty regularly. So again, what we're looking at is it popping in right up in here. So let's go ahead and just pop down here, because that's the direction we came from before, and it came right in, didn't it? So go ahead and get our teleport. Perfect. Back out. Need to be headed that direction. Got our weapons ready. Alright, let's do it. See if there's any other drunk wagon drivers through here.
You done good, girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, good girl.
Plenty of road to spare.
Hey, mister.
Plenty of road to spare. I suggest you use it. Alright, let's be ready for a cougar. Be ready for a cougar. Oh god. There goes the horse. Let's get our other arrow. Hopefully it's 3-star, I never saw. Sweet. Did it also say we needed an entire cougar? I think it may have. But for now, I don't care. We know just need to skin this one. But, you know what? We got time. I may actually go up and go to that other spot just to show you where it can pop in pretty regularly. And if we do need a perfect entire cougar, well, then we'll do that. Maybe we have one. Howdy, mister. Okay, good. So,
You all right, girl?
go ahead and hop on Moon Moon. And our other spot is, again, now you see why having this teleporter is so awesome. All the way up in this area. Actually, kind of more specifically right here, I think. Well, I know. That's where I've seen them. Just kind of all throughout this area you'll see them, but pretty consistent. So we're going to pop in right about here. Should not be on top of a tree. We'll be near trees, but we don't have a threat, shouldn't anyway, to land in a tree. Alright, good. What's our temperature like? It may not be too bad. Yeah, it's 57, so if we stay in these warm clothes, we might end up losing health. Okay, cool. Get our weapon ready. If we see one, most likely going to be on the right. Sometimes, how do you doing, sir? Maybe on the left. These don't pop in as regular as that last one we just found, but they do pop in. And especially at night, I've noticed up here. But again, like all these animals, you can find them all throughout the day a lot of times. Where are we going? Where are we going? Dude, we got us one. Is that a moose in front of us? Nope, that would be a horse. Go ahead and study him, might as well. Got some Morgan.
Yep.
Arthur's namesake.
Hey, you ain't got no business
Let's
being
see
here.
about this.
What are you doing, man? You doing what I would do, huh?
You better turn heel right now, you hear me? I'll put a hole in your head.
Oh, really? How did I miss him that point blank? Okay. Well, let's just loot this guy, I guess. Probably gonna lose some honor doing it, but I don't care. We got time. Was there anything worth looting this guy for? Nope, all we can do is pick him up anyway. No worries. Alright, well, let's climb back up in here. I don't think there's anything we can get. Nope, doesn't look like it. No worries. Alright, come here, girl. So we're going to keep heading up because they kind of pop up along this area. It's not just in that one spot. Might as well see if we can get it. It's that time of night, too, where we will run into them. Got this little bunny. Don't hear one, so I don't know that we're going to run into one right now. Man out here with his dog. Seen them through here quite a bit. God, that crow scared me. Alright, not thinking it's going to pop in right now. And that's alright. We don't need one. We've already got the one. So, we're just going to go ahead, pop us down a waypoint outside camp, get back over there, turn in this cougar pelt. And you know what? We are going to go ahead and do a mission. Why not? We need to move in the story just a little bit to keep it going, but that's dependent upon what missions we have. Let me say that. Drop that waypoint. What missions do we have? We have Dutch. We also have Javier Escuela. We have Mary. You know what? We'll go ahead and do Mary's mission since we picked up her letter. Probably sleep at camp first. Go ahead and get rested up and get to the morning.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
It's me.
I'm coming in.
Wonder when you go back.
We've been in and out for weeks. Don't worry about it, Bill. Somebody's got to feed us all. Slow down, slow down. Alright, there you go. Go and hitch up Moon Moon. Turn in this cougar. Well, hello, Tilly. Man, you're so far away, I can't even talk to you.
Hey, Tilly.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and get this turned in, sleep, and then we're going to go do Mary's Mention. Then we're going to call that a wrap for this very first stream, but it's been a good time. What'd you do, Hosea?
Oh, yes. I'll be able to make you something out of this. Good job, Mr. Morgan. Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think would be nice additions around here.
That thing in your stomach. Take me. Rob.
Very nice addition, I think.
Just want to check and see where that other cougar thing was. Thought I saw where we need another one. Maybe we were just going after a cougar right there for nothing.
Ain't been seen. So, for some reason, I must be getting sloppy.
Nope, we don't need another one. That's it. Okay.
A few changes never hurt.
Just being crazy.
For their dead Uncle McCarthy.
Apparently Jose is spinning a yarn over there.
Arthur.
Nope.
Then I saw his name, and I became McCarthy's best friend they never knew about.
We'll go to morning. Kind of listen to Jose's story for a second there.
And let them lead me into being McCarthy's former...
All right, cool. So now that we have slept, no Dutch. Favorite whiskey bottle? Shatter, perfect. Miss Grimshaw, what are you up to?
My lady.
Morning, Arthur.
Managing to keep everyone in line?
I'm doing my best.
Any troublemakers, you let me know.
Okay.
All right, so I said we're gonna go do Mary's mission, right? Where is she? Okay, she's all the way up past Valentine. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and pop up right about here. Get on out there. Back out. All right, cool. Right, don't need weapons right at this moment, but we'll have them anyway. And we'll go see what this Miss Mary Linton is all about.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Okay, that was unnecessary, but thank you, Moon Moon. I had us under control, and you're gonna take out the fence anyway. Here, if you want to jump, let's jump over this one. There you go, girl. Barely made it. Wow. Again, Moon Moon may be the name for good. Yep, that was your fault on that one, girl. I don't know what the heck you did. But you are nasty. She fell right on her face, too. You can tell. We're getting it cleaned up, but, man. Go ahead and fertilize those flowers while we're here, too. Alright, that should do, girl. Hey, let me do the driving. Goodness. Okay. Stop. Goodness, she's going crazy on me all of a sudden. Let's see what we got. Ooh, taking the hat off, all formal. Wow.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Don't want to mess with her, do we?
A collar for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
All right, well. Carmody Dell. I don't know that we're all that welcome out there. That's where we recently stole that wagon with Hosea. Okay, and that's not even, like, go do it now, but we might as well, right? That's what we were going to do. And, of course, he'd be way the heck out there. So, you know what? Let's just pop us a waypoint. That way this isn't a 45 minutes longer than it already is episode. So, teleport out there. Gonna be up here. Alright, let's go do it.
Yeah.
See what's going on with old Jamie Linton.
There, girl.
Also, when you're running uphill, if you really push your horse, you'll lose stamina a lot faster. I'm sure you know that or have seen me already do it, but generally when I'm going uphill, I try to be cool with her. Not run her to death.
And what is Chelonianism? No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen! Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Is that right?
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
Don't worry about my path. We'll go undecided. We'll be nice.
I'm still searching, I guess.
No, I'm not joining.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
Stupidity.
You're searching for whoever stole your common sense, you nutcase.
Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
I wasn't when we started. I apologize.
I'm not a very cultured man. Forgive me, please.
I am a fool for my God and a happy one, sir. I bless you. What do I dream about? Who are my heroes?
How do I know? Turtles are fools. Let's go with turtles.
I have no idea. Turtles. Yeah, turtles. Hey, you love turtles. I love them too. Turtles.
This is great. Go turtles.
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur!
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind!
Leave me alone, Arthur!
Okay, okay. Let's first get out of first person. That's gonna mess me up. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go catch up with Jamie. I assume this is gonna be the normal rock star. You're not meant to catch the guy, so even if you get close, he's just gonna fly forward probably. That or they'll have a tree fall in front of us, who knows. Oh god, or a wagon. Same difference. Yeah, it is a good girl. We need to go ahead and get that stamina up. Come on. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Almost missed a turn. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I thought we were about to just drop off there. That have sucked. Excuse me, gentlemen. Alright, we got eyes on him again. That's good. There's a little fox there.
Easy there, girl. Just stop and let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you.
True. Where'd he go? Lost him. Okay, there he is.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Out here chasing a kid.
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
This is none of your damn business.
Well, your sister made it my business, man. Just doing her bidding. That's all. Whoa, watch out. Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute. What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
Worshipping turtles?
They're my friends. If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
What is he doing? Move, cattle, move.
What the hell?
That was close.
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he can handle a gun.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna. I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah, you
Kid,
do.
just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
I'm shocked I actually did that on the first try. I normally suck at those draw situations. Once you do a few of them,
Have
you
I
kind
been
of
a
get it
terrible
down.
fool, Arthur?
Yeah, you have been.
I don't know.
Made me shoot a gun out of your
I
hand.
don't know enough about it.
Don't give it
One
back
thing
to
I
him.
do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
That's all a long time ago, son. Yep.
Yeah, normally I suck at that. Once you do it a few times, you kind of get it back, but I haven't done
This
it in a
wasn't
minute.
how I thought today would turn out.
Well, me neither.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
And you're welcome.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did.
Oh.
They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtle.
Shut up. All
I
Father
love
kept
Arthur.
telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry, horses or something. All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Move, dude, move.
What'd I do wrong to you?
You got in my way, that's what.
Good morning, mister.
Good morning, sir. Alright, let's hop on off here. Man, she's getting dirty. Come on, Jamie.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Don't. If you do with my horse, I'm killing you, kid.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Okay, well, it just made us feel great, didn't she? Go and do something nice for her, and all she can do is basically say, oh, you're just an old asshole, that's all you ever be. Alright, well, that was our good deed done for the day.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Okay, well, there we go. Nope, nobody does. Sorry, man. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna go and clean up Ms. Moon Moon. Come on, there you go. Okay, cool. And we're gonna go ahead and call that a wrap. That was the first stream. Again, hopefully start growing the channel and get some people on here and watching, and we can do some more interactivity. So appreciate everybody watching. We're gonna go and get our game saved, and I'll have this uploaded to YouTube hopefully tonight. We'll see. I've got some other things I got to get done, so I'm gonna try to start cutting it down. I'm basically gonna put it up there, just editing out the first couple minutes when I was setting the game up. So outside of that, we're gonna call it good. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the day, and we will see y'all later.